Welcome back to Ride Radar, your go-to channel for cutting-edge automotive insights. Today we're diving deep into what might be one of the most anticipated compact SUVs of the decade, the upcoming Mercedes baby G-Class. Mercedes-Benz is taking everything people love about the legendary G-Wagon and condensing it into a more city-friendly, accessible package, without sacrificing its signature design, presence, or off-road credibility. So buckle up as we unpack every detail of this next-gen urban adventurer. The exterior design of the baby G-Class is unmistakably G-Wagon, and that's a good thing. From the moment you lay eyes on it, you'll notice the same boxy, upright silhouette. That defines the full-size G-Class.
Wow.
This compact version retains those iconic flat body panels, squared-off fenders, and a nearly vertical windshield that together create that rugged, military-inspired aesthetic. Despite the downsize, it still exudes power and solidity. The proportions have been adjusted, of course. The styling cues are all there. The signature round LED headlamps with integrated daytime running lights. The bold twin-louver front, grille adorned with a massive three-pointed star, and the pronounced wheel arches that hint at serious off-road capability. Mercedes has managed to balance nostalgia with modernity here, incorporating aerodynamic tweaks like hidden door hinges and subtly integrated flush glass surfaces. The tailgate-mounted spare wheel remains, reinforcing that classic G-Wagon DNA. For urban dwellers, the slightly smaller footprint means better parking capability and maneuverability, especially in tight city streets. It's also likely to come with a wide array of color options, including classic black, white, silver, some of the more unique hues like emerald green or Mojave silver, allowing buyers to personalize their baby G to suit their personality. Finishing touches such as matte finishes, 19 to 21-inch alloy wheels, and optional blackout packages will cater to trend-conscious buyers. Offering a blend of toughness and luxury that's hard to beat, slide inside the baby G-Class, and you're instantly wrapped in a cocoon of premium materials and high-tech flair. The cabin doesn't just imitate the full-size G. It brings its own fresh interpretation of luxury in a more compact form. Mercedes has clearly gone all out in designing an interior that feels upscale, spacious for its class, and thoroughly modern. Expect to find dual widescreen displays integrated into a continuous glass panel stretching across the dashboard, running the latest generation MBUX infotainment system. With AI-driven voice recognition and a customizable digital instrument cluster, the baby G doesn't skimp on tech. Touch-sensitive controls, wireless Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto, ambient lighting with up to 64 color choices, and a high-fidelity Burmeister sound system ensure that entertainment and convenience are top-tier. Materials will vary by trim, but look for leather, open-pore wood, brushed aluminum, and carbon fiber accents. The upright seating position gives drivers an elevated view of the road, adding to that commanding SUV feel. Rear passenger space is surprisingly generous for a compact SUV, thanks to clever packaging and a flat floor. And the cargo area is expected to be practical for daily tasks and weekend getaways alike. Little details like turbine-style air vents, contrast stitching, and G-Class embossed headrests reinforce the premium vibe. There will also be a range of interior themes and personalization options from classic black and tan to more avant-garde combinations like navy and white or burgundy and silver. And of course, Mercedes hasn't forgotten about safety. Expect a full suite of active safety features, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, autonomous emergency braking, and a 360-degree camera system that makes urban and off-road driving equally stress-free. The baby G-Class is expected to debut on Mercedes' new electric-focused MMA platform, offering multiple drivetrain options including fully electric and potentially mild hybrid setups. In its electric guise, early reports suggest it could feature a single-motor rear-wheel drive and dual-motor all-wheel drive setup. The dual-motor variant will likely deliver around 300 to 400 horsepower, with instant torque delivery that makes city driving feel nimble and off-road scenarios a breeze. Acceleration from 0 to 60 miles per hour is expected to clock in under 5.5 seconds, which is impressive for a compact SUV with off-road pretensions. The battery pack will likely range from 70 to 85 kilowatt hours, giving the baby G a real-world driving range between 250 and 300 miles, depending on configuration and terrain. Mercedes' 800 volts electrical architecture promises ultra-fast charging capability, potentially allowing a 10 to 80% recharge in just over 30 minutes. There's also speculation about an off-road performance mode, complete with adaptive suspension, hill descent control, and customizable terrain settings. Unlike many electric crossovers, the Baby G-Class is expected to retain low-range gearing, or at least a virtual version of it via torque vectoring software. This means you're not just looking at a stylish urban runabout, but a legit off-road performer in a compact shell. Mercedes will likely introduce regenerative braking levels that are customizable, enhancing both driving dynamics and energy efficiency. For those opting for a mild hybrid version, 1.5-liter turbocharged engine paired with a 48 volts electric assist motor may be on offer, balancing fuel efficiency with reasonable power for the daily grind. Performance-wise, the Baby G-Class aims to be the best of both worlds. On-road, it's expected to deliver a composed, smooth ride thanks to independent front suspension and possibly an adaptive damping system. Steering should be precise, yet relaxed, tuned more for comfort than aggressive cornering, though body roll will likely be well controlled for its class. Noise insulation will be top-notch, with Mercedes engineering working to ensure a hushed cabin even at highway speeds. When it comes to off-road capability, the Baby G is no pretender. With impressive ground clearance, short overhangs, and a likely wading depth approaching 20 inches, this compact SUV can handle more than weekend trails. Expect approach and departure angles similar to serious off-roaders and an underbody shield to protect key components. The optional AWD system will likely feature variable torque distribution and electronically controlled locking differentials. There could even be a crawl control function for rocky terrain, and multiple drive modes like sand, rock, snow, and trail. Whether you're navigating snow-covered streets or exploring dusty trails, the Baby G-Class will make it look effortless. Combine all this with a turning radius optimized for urban agility, and you've got a vehicle that truly bridges the gap between city life and outdoor adventure. Pricing hasn't been officially announced yet, but estimates suggest a starting MSRP in the ballpark of $55,000 to $60,000, climbing well into the $70,000 with premium trims and options. That places it in direct competition with other luxury compact SUVs, but gives it a massive edge in personality, off-road chops, and brand prestige. In short, the Baby G-Class is shaping up to be a game-changer. That's it for today's deep dive. If you're as excited about the Baby G-Class as we are, hit that like button, subscribe to Ride Radar, and stay tuned for more updates as we get closer to its official launch. Thanks for riding with us.